Welcome back once more, everybody, to some more Far Cry 4 here on Mog Squad. We're jumping back in. This mission, we're trying to save some hostages from this outpost and re-liberate it from the Royal Army. Now, I'm trying to do this all nice and stealthy to make it nice and clean and save all 4 hostages. So this is going to be a slow crawl toward it, but we're going to make this happen. Coming in on the sides, trekking through some bushes. Up on some rocks, trying to keep out of view and see who we can spot. We've got 3 tagged enemies already and a tagged ally or hostage, whichever you want to refer to as. There are 4 total. You can tell from the diamonds, the green diamonds at the top of the screen center, and they also show that icon when you tag them. So there's one there you see getting hit that's been tagged. So we know we got 1 hostage there at least. 2 enemies up here. And another hostage right there, looks like.
They can't pay us much.
Took one down, takedown style. This other one didn't even hear it, so his turn. Now we're not going to free these hostages yet because there's still active enemies in the area. I don't have any silenced weapons, unfortunately, as far as my main or secondary weapon goes. What I do have is knives.
How long does it take to put the money together?
Pull it out. Let's see if we can get this one going. There we go. Knife did that one down. You can recollect them too when you connect and actually kill somebody, or just, I think, connect at all. And then when you finally do go kill them, you can recover your weapons, your thrown weapons. Or arrows, for that matter. But if you shoot these off and you miss your target, they're non-recoverable. Kill all the guards before releasing the hostages is the tip tool it gave me just there. And that was the first, I was about to release the hostage before I got that tip, tool tip and was like, oh, that's a good idea. There is probably more guards here. So we've got a guard down there at the little shrine, looks like. So we're going to make sure we get him all tagged up. See if we can spot anybody else from this angle. Doesn't look like it, so we're going to be going around, I think, to the far side. I'm trying to get an angle on these guys. Yep, here we go. We're going up and around. Sticking close to the fence so that we don't get spotted. And heading down behind the tree here. Now we're going to pull out our camera again here and take a look. See if there's anybody new. There we go, another hostage and another guard that we've spotted now. That we've got tagged up. So thus far we've got 2 enemies left to find and another prisoner somewhere. Another hostage that we haven't been able to tag yet. Checking out what I have available, switching back to make sure I'm on my knives. Double checking for no other enemies in the area or other hostages to worry about that I can spot so far. Looks like just him digging in the dirt down there. And I don't see any other hostages just yet, but there is another one here somewhere. We've spotted 3. Staying in the shadows behind the tree and the fence line. Making sure that he's going to turn around at us. Another guard down with a throwing dagger to the back. So we've got the one last guard over there who hasn't seen us yet sneaking through this area behind him. They will make a fast break over to the corpse and hide behind the building here as well. Now the next step here is we're going to check these buildings, make sure that there's nobody inside that could possibly spot us. Looks like this building's empty. Looks like we still have cover from the other enemy here. So let's take a peek. Nobody around us. Let's check inside the building here. Doesn't look like anybody. But we need to get over that hostage quickly before he gets beat any more than he has to. Still haven't found that 4th hostage though. Ah, there he was. Right there. Right on the porch. We have to aim at him to mark him, either through the camera or through an aiming reticle. And I don't see any other enemies here on the porch.
Why haven't they paid?
But he's turning this way, so we're not going to go that way. We're going to sneak around the backside here, hopefully catch him with his back to us. Keeping an eye on him here. He's been turning around different directions depending on how he wants to circle his hostage here. So he's turned his back to us. We're going to go hide it behind these crates and blankets. He circled around back the other way, but this is the last enemy we have. So might as well go for the headshot, right? We've cleared all the enemies. We can untie all the hostages for a good clear here.
Hostages are safe, Sabal.
You're doing your father's name proud, Ajay. This is what he wanted when he created the Golden Path, to help his people.
Look, I didn't come here for my father or any of this.
We could still use your help, brother. Look at the difference you've made. I know, I'm asking a lot from you, but helping the Golden Path will take you to Lakshmana. I promise you that. We'll find it together.
Thanks, Sabal.
Now, him talking about Lakshmana that way, it makes me wonder, like, is this an actual place, or is this some sort of, like, religious
Ajay, it's
place in the
Anita.
mind?
I know that Sabal put you up to rescuing the hostages instead of taking back the outpost. It's okay. You're new here, and Sabal can be very persuasive.
I just wanted to do my part.
And I appreciate that, but you have to see the bigger picture. I was already making arrangements to deal with the outpost, but now I have to retask my fighters so they can protect the hostages you rescued.
Protect them from what?
Diplo. He doesn't like losing his playthings. Don't you see, Ajay? There was a plan, and now it's fallen apart. It will be a while before things with Diplo blow over. Meanwhile, the enemy soldiers in that outpost will have plenty of time to dig in.
Not if I can help it.
Ajay, attacking that outpost on your own would be suicide. Wait until we can give you the proper support.
I can do this, Amita.
Ajay, don't...
Oh, Amita, we're fine. So we're learning about outposts. We've already jumped ahead a little bit. I kind of cut out most of the travel time. Our new objective here is to clear the outpost. It gives us the prompt of destroy cages to release animals and distract enemies. So that's something good to keep in mind, that we can help break any animals out that may be in cages, or attract new ones with bait to distract your guards, so that maybe you don't get spotted. Tagging up as many as that we can see right here. And I think we've got most of them. It looks like 6 tags and an elephant tag. He's caged. There's a dead elephant over there, but there's the elephant that's alive and behind the cage. Nobody up on the hillside that I can see. So it's probably about time that we start moving in, or making our plan at least. So what I'm going to do here is take a quick look. I'm thinking about sniping these or trying to shoot the gate out, but I don't think that's going to be a good plan. So what we're going to do is try to get a little bit better position and maybe switch to meat. I was considering the grenade to blow the gates, but the meat is what we're going to go for. I'm trying to attract a predator to the far side over there, so that maybe that'll bring one attack to the guards or something. And as soon as I heard that growl over to the left, I was like, oh god, because we got to take... that's the tiger that spawned to chase that lure, and it's starting to stalk our way. So I make the decision to start slowly coming down this cliffside and hide in these bushes. So that maybe we can not attract that tiger ourselves, but they're really good hunters. So I pull out my assault rifle and just hopes that, like, you know, if he attacks us, screw it, we're gonna kill him and just have to deal with the consequences. We throw a second lure out to hopefully get him to chase that instead. They see something. Definitely getting distracted by some sort of animal, but we still hear the growling near us. So what I do at this point is throw another one a little closer to maybe hopefully track him a little closer, but still in the view. And there he goes, down the hillside around us, did not see us. We tag him up and let him start attacking. Now what we do next is move behind the barrels so that hopefully we don't get seen. We shoot open the gate and hide behind the barrels because they heard the gunshots, but then they get distracted by the elephant here. And elephants, they can take a lot of bullets. So against these assault rifle guys, he just pretty much destroys this camp. Look at this is great. He's killed like 3 or 4 of them so far. There's only 2 left. 5 dead, 1 left. And he's kind of run off, so I'm like, oh, there's this last guy here. I guess I'll hop up and snipe him. But before I think I really do, I think the elephant is actually what killed him right there. You can see him rush back. And I'm pretty sure I didn't do much work there other than luring the animals in and breaking the cage. But that got us our outpost. For Sabal, that is. That was his portion of the quest that he wanted us to, or the Amita's quest that she wanted us to do.
First the hostages, then the outpost.
That's right, Amita.
Not much of a listener, Ajay, but I have to admit, you've done a good job today.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Your mother would be proud. You want to reach, what is it, Lakshmana? Nah, getting there won't be easy. We lost the north to pagan men years ago and we're struggling here in the south.
I promised my mom I'd bring her ashes there. It was her dying wish.
Think about it, Ajay. Your mother knew exactly what would happen once you showed up here in Kyrati. The son of Mohan Ghale returning to the war-torn land of his birth. Kyrati was a smart woman. You being here and helping our cause is no accident. Stand with us, Ajay. Join the Golden Path, and I promise you, you will fulfill your mother's dying wish. Whether it was to spread her ashes at Lakshmana, or to accomplish something greater.
Thanks, Amita.
Did my parents really start the Golden Path?
They did. Their goal was to free Kyrati from Pagan's regime. Now you have a chance to help us finish the work they started. Just think about it, Ajay.
Laying it on nice and thick there, Amita.
Oh, Mom. Looks like we're staying.
And that's Act 1. We're gonna keep going here, though, for a few more little missions.
No! You're a
I would not want to walk in there right now.
What are they arguing about?
Pagan Min soldiers are about to attack one of our camps. Amita thinks our priority should be the information the fighters have gathered. Sabal thinks saving our people is more important.
How long have they been at it?
Long enough. The argument never changes and their positions never move. Look, I don't want to bother you, but you're Ajay Ghale, right? Thank you for helping us. Everyone here appreciates it.
I owe Golden Path for rescuing me, but honestly, I'm just here to scatter my mother's ashes.
Perhaps. But now you see what Pagan has done to this country. You are the son of Mohan Ghale. Like it or not, your duty is Kyrati. And your choices will carry weight. We need someone to break the stalemate between Amita and Sabal. Keep that in mind when you're in there.
So it looks like we're gonna start getting some choice missions here.
This is about lives. We don't act, people will die.
This is about war. We need that intel.
We're talking about soldiers we can use. Remember what you said about DARPA?
And if I had a choice between Darpan and the intelligence, I choose the intel.
So yep, looks like this is what it tells us about our choices. There's balance of power missions, but Amita and Sabal have different goals. Now, what I did here is, I went and talked to Amita. I kind of regretted it. I kind of wanted to go talk to Sabal, but I accepted this thinking that maybe I could do them both and just didn't read enough.
I can get you that intel.
Okay. We've been hearing of a major attack for a while, and then Banapur was hit, but it doesn't feel right. I think something big is coming, and the intel could confirm that. But we haven't heard from the camp since the attack, so watch yourself, okay?
So yep, hunt or be hunted. She wants us to retrieve the intel, and I do accept it, even though it's specifically right there said accepting it would decline Sabal's mission, which I feel kind of bad about. I think I might, in the future, given the option, choose to help Sabal. So off we go to the next leg of the or the mission here, the Golden Path camp. Hunters. I mentioned these previously in another episode, but these are the ones that can tame wildlife to attack you, and they lose their tags of being tagged with the camera after a few seconds. So they don't stay tagged for you. They hide. And it's super tricky. So sneaking in. Our goal here is to find all the intel that we can. And it's from the soldiers, so we have to loot these bodies to recover the intel. So checking around, we basically have these little areas to check. And we just heard something. There it is, a wolf! Thankfully, we didn't get mauled by that wolf, but us firing our gun is definitely going to alert any hunters in the area that we're here. So that's no good. Getting reloaded on ammo here. What I should have done was after reloading... Oh, I did do it. Okay, cool. Grabbed us some more ammo. We got our intel from this location. Now we need to go to the next location. We're going to try to skin this wolf real quick. And hopefully not get attacked or anything in the meantime. So looking around, we need to go down here, and there's another one from this area. We just heard something zip by our head. So we're, I think, getting shot at. Somewhere around here. And yeah, we just saw another one fly by. We're getting attacked from behind. Put out the fire, AJ! Trying to look around, figure out where those arrows were coming from. I don't see him firing anymore, at least not right where we are now. Looted up, found another thing of intel. We need some more, we're going to try to make it by... Ooh, they're firing from behind us. But we're just going to keep moving. Back around. Shot through there and they set that place on fire. That's what they were doing, shooting fire arrows at us to light the brush on fire. Healing up with a med kit. And there goes one hunter. Done. And do we have another one up? Oh yeah, that one just came right by our face. No more shooting those arrows, buddy. Down you go. Reloading. We got plenty of ammo left. We're gonna search his body though, just in case. Maybe we can find. Ooh, we got hit by another arrow, or at least shot at by another arrow. Where did that one come from, I wonder? Whoa! From right over there. We just saw the path of it. There it is. Jeez! Another one down. And we can see on the mini-map down the bottom right, left there that our area is behind us. We're checking some corpses though real quick. Oh, didn't want to do that, but we are going to search this corpse and then switch our weapon back. So yep, that yellow area is the next area we need to search for a corpse and intel. This looks like it's right back here. Let's take a look around. What do we see? Not too many corpses in this immediate area. Around this, this little area. So we're just running around it. There's a corpse. Let's see. Intel? Right on the edge. Won't even let us loot it, so nope. Nothing. Maybe near the truck here. Didn't seem like there was anything there. There's some items here on the ground. Looks like a med kit. And a lake, which seems to be the center of this area. So we're going to look around. And that's a big fish. Ah, big fish that wants to attack us. So getting back out of the water. They did a pretty good chunk of health damage to us, so we're going to try to find that dang fish in here somewhere. Let's see if we can kill him. Get a little higher angle on this water. There it is, right down there. Can we track him? Where is he? Right there. Did that do the trick? Nope, he's still alive. And I was trying to see if I could pull out like knives or something at this point. God, get away! He just bit himself. We didn't take any damage and he bled. Somehow. There we go. I think that did the trick this time. Yep, he's floating there. Took a few bullets. That's what you get for attacking us. He's harvestable though, so let's do that. Jeez, look at those teeth. That's a bit terrifying. What do we get from this thing? What's it called? Demon fish. Hurry up, we're running out of air. Take a breath and then back down to search the corpse. There we go. Found the last bit of intel we needed. That's just fluff, looks like. Heading back out. We've hit our checkpoint for this mission. Gotta go find ourselves a vehicle and get out of here.
I got the intel.
Okay, Ajay. Now go to the other camp and see what you can do.
Alright, Amita, you got it. We're heading to the other camp to see if we can save some people here. Just pulling in, looks like they are under attack. Now we got a lot here actually, and we're already pretty well hurt. That's 2 down though so far, and we're still getting hit. Pop ourselves. Oh jeez, we're just getting pummeled. Kill him quickly! Total misses. But was it enough? We don't have any health packs left. I think we're gonna get killed. Oh god, they're everywhere. We just can't stay healthy. We're having to spend way too much time healing ourselves. And get away! Screw you and your throw knives. Another one down. We've still got one right next to us though. And we got hit. So let's try that once more. Go in a little slower this time. Tag up as many as we can. Nope. That's not what we wanted. We want to throw. Oh, and he moved. Of course he moved, didn't he? One down. Let's see if that'll get us started on this mission.
I can't believe somebody would climb to the top of a radio tower and smash a transmitter.
Oh boy. We got a wolf that attracted us, and he looks like he's charmed by one of the hunters. So unfortunately, we just alerted everybody in the camp that we're here again. But we have a wolf down. What we're going to do is, before they actually spot us, is try to run and hide, so that we don't get spotted, and so they don't know exactly where we are. What they did know is where we shot from.
You there! You're a dead man!
There he is. Calls us a dead man, but are we going to be able to finish him off?
Find the source of the danger and eliminate it. He is here and active.
Throwing
Then
knife.
bring him down. Look for anything out of the ordinary.
Come on, stop moving. There we go. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, but he knows us. That'll put him down. There's another hunter right there who didn't actually see us, but certainly heard it. Headshot on him, though. So that's a couple down. We've got somebody coming in from the side and right ahead of us, too. Another hunter there. And off to our right. So there's one down there. The closest one here is another one of the runners with the knife.
I've sharpened this blade just for you.
Oh, he's right behind us. Right behind us. Oh, God. Thankfully, we popped ourselves with our last health pack right there. He set himself on fire. We'll put him down so he doesn't rush us with his flaming body. Oh, jeez. We got set on fire too there, but we were able to take out that one anyway. So we have no health packs left. We're down to healing 1 bar with our lengthy heal process. And we are in a tricky spot here. So we need to run a bit. I know we're leaving the mission zone a little bit, but if we can get enough distance, it'll let us get at least another heal in. And get away from that flame a little bit. Come on. One more heal? Yeah, we got this. Put ourselves in full health. We need to reload as well. No, we don't have any ammo left. What we need to do is switch to our secondary weapon and finish this off. There's one. Oh, lots of arrows going. You can see him up there in the side, and what do we got here? Oh, it's a mine. We're not going to use that. What we're going to do is going to take a second to try to heal again. We have no ammo left. Click, 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 click. What do we got, though? We should have something. We can set that mine up there. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, fire. We're getting into a tricky situation down the hillside. Hurry up and do this. This did not go as smoothly as I had hoped. Yeah, switch to our 1911. At least we've got some ammo on this thing. Multi-kill. Somebody triggered something. Looks like one of the mines. Got a couple kills, so that's a few less to worry about. We're entering back into the area, though, of the camp. But it looks like there aren't many survivors, if any. Taking it nice and slow, seeing if we can spot anybody. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody tagged, so that's kind of tricky. But I'm sure they'll spot us sooner or later if we don't spot them. There goes somebody. Tag him up. Probably a smart call. See that hunter right there? We tagged him. And watch his tag fade. There it goes. And fades back out. So we're trying to trigger him to come over there. But I don't think it's going to do the trick. So instead, try to distract him with fire. So, he eluded us, he's still alive. What we're going to do is try to check for some loot, maybe for our main AK, diary, some money. And he's coming around the side here, looks like. But I don't think he knows that we're inside. Oh, now he does. Tried to load up the fire arrow there. Thankfully, we put him down. But that'll do the mission for us. All complete. We've be hunted. Completed that one.
Amita, everyone's dead here.
Yep.
Damn. Those were good soldiers that died. Tell me they didn't die in vain.
And with this
Tell me
mission
from
completed, looks like
The
Amita
map
now
of a
leads
temple
the
or
Golden
something.
Path.
Okay, Ajay. This could be important. I'll check it out. And thank you. Thank you for following my lead.
This time only, Amita. So we're heading back into town. See how this played out.
Paying respect to the families.
I have never seen anything like this.
Oh, I've never seen anyone carry around their mother's ashes.
Yeah. You think my father's funeral was like this?
I was too young. But I know his death broke the Golden Path. Things would be different now if he died fighting. But he didn't. He was murdered.
Murdered? Whoa, wait, what happened?
All I know is that he was killed in his house east of Banapur. It's still there. Maybe you could go there and find out more about him. Just be careful. That area belongs to Noah now. I have to go.
Good to know, so that may be something we have to check out in the near future. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, cheers!